So let's imagine for a second that you're trying to draw a relationship between hours of study and test scores. So you go out and you measure how many hours somebody studies and with those test scores you have all these samples. So the little blue dots are your samples. And you calculate a line, it looks like this kind of the banana colored line here. The actual equation of this line is y hat is equal to 39 plus 12x. 39 is the y-intercept, and you can see it right over there. That's where it crosses the y-axis. And 12 is the slope of the line. Also, I'm going to talk about r squared is equal to 0.92. We'll discuss that in a little bit, but not right now. Now, when we write the equation in general form, it becomes y hat is equal to b naught plus b1x. Again, the slope is the 12 or the b1. And the way you calculate b1 is kind of crazy, and I'm going to show you here real quick. b1 is equal to the observation minus the mean times the y observation minus the y mean, and divided by the x observation minus the x mean all squared. I know it looks really confusing, but let me show you this on a spreadsheet. So now we're going to talk about this spreadsheet in just a second, but here's how it looks. So we have D, which is this column right here, x minus mean of x. We have E, which is this column here, the purple one, y minus y mean. And then we have those two multiplied together, and that's the numerator or the top part of the equation. G, which is x minus the mean of x squared, which is the yellow one here. So those are the columns we're going to discuss. And now finally I'm going to talk to you about 1/11 the intercept and how you calculate the intercept. So b naught is equal to the mean, the mean of y minus b1 times the mean of x. Now I'm going to flip over to the spreadsheet and show you how to actually calculate this. Okay, here we go. What this is the actual spreadsheet we're going to be using to calculate the equation. The completed spreadsheet looks something like this. All these are going to be filled in, and we're really going to focus in on calculating the B1, which is 12, and the B naught, which is 39, and show you how to do that. So this is the completed worksheet here. The first thing you have to do is calculate the mean of the x's, and then we're going to calculate the mean of the y. We're going to start populating all these columns so you can learn how to calculate these. So the first thing we're going to do is hit equal sign, and type the word average, open parentheses, then click on the 2 and hold down, scroll down so you select the B3 to B12, close parentheses. Then we'll do the same thing with y, hit the equal sign, type the word average, open parentheses, click down, there you go, close parentheses. Now this value here is x minus the mean of x, so it's going to take this value minus that value, so the 2 minus the 10. So to do that is simply hit the equal sign, click on the 2 minus 10. Now what we want to do, we want to keep this the B14, the 10 constant, so we put a dollar sign in front of the B and after the B and enter. Now when we click on this cell, we move around until we get the little plus, click and drag down so we have all the values. If you just want to check, so right here, if we check, we got the B6 minus B14, which is what we want. Now we'll do the same thing with the y. We hit equal sign, so we take 40 minus 158.9, and we will put a dollar sign in front of the C and in front of the 14, and equal. Click on that cell, and then move your mouse around until you get that black little plus thing, and click and drag down. There you go. Now we're going to take the D times E, which is this cell here. So we take the equal sign, there, times, which is a symbol above the 8, this one, hit enter, and now we're just going to drag down. And now we want to sum this up. So we want to sum this, so we equal sum, open parentheses, click on the top cell, close parentheses, and equal. Now we want to do the x minus mean squared. So we're going to use this column right here. Column D, we're going to square all that. We had equal there. And we're going to put the thing over the hat, which is above the number 6. You hit Shift 6, and you type in 2. It's 64. Click on it and drag all the way down. We're going to add these up too. So hit equal, sum, open parentheses, click on the 64, and drag down. There you go. Voila. So B1 is, if you remember, B1 is going to be this column divided by that column, right? Which is 12. Now B0 is going to be y, the mean of y, minus the mean of x times B1, which is right there, which is 39. So that's the first part, and that's the B1 and B0 for the equation itself.